Newcomer teachers. Today we're going to actually touch on a lot of objectives, but the main one is the alphabet. We always want to circle back to the alphabet, letter names or letter sounds or both. The older kids are, the less they're going to want to sing the ABC. So we have to try and disguise it in different ways. So today I disguised it in the shape of word families. You could go ahead and Google word families and they'll give you a plethora to choose from. And so here we have the N word family, the OT word family, and the M word family. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to say the word family and then have the kids repeat. So I'm just going to use the first one as an example. Okay, our first word family is the N word family. So we have 10, Glenn, hen, men. Listen one more time. 10, Glenn, hen, men. Now I want you to say it with me. 10, Glenn, hen, men. Again, 10, Glenn, hen, men. By yourselves. Again. And you're going to do that for all of the word families. If you have an older group who can handle a bit more, add some more in there. You don't have to only do 3. Also, if you have a younger group, you could just do 1. That's fine. We're not trying to memorize the words. Once again, the primary objective is the alphabet. So here, we're going to go ahead and let them know that these are word families and they could also be called rhymes. If you can Google the translation for rhyme in your newcomer's primary language because a lot of them might be able to connect very quickly and the lesson will go much smoothly for them. Okay, so here I have 3 sentences. As always, after we repeat this over and over, we also want to model these sentences and we want the kids to say them with the teacher several times so they could practice their English. So we're going to go ahead and say, now they're pretty long, but I'm going to explain why each word is so important in these sentences. In the first word, so we're throwing in some ordinal numbers, which is another skill. In the first word family, each word, we're using that because the kids need to know the word, letter, sentence. They need to know that vocabulary. Each word ends, finishes, ends with in the letters E and N. In the first word family, each word ends in the letters E and N. Say that sentence with me. And they're going to say it with you multiple times. Pronunciation here doesn't matter. What you're really listening for, E and N. Especially this is very confusing for many Spanish speakers because it's often confused with the I. Okay, so then you're going to do the same thing here in the second word family. And you're going to do the same thing, O-N-T. And you're going to repeat the whole sentence because we always want correct sentence structure. So they should be practicing that all the time. But once again, your focus is on the letters, right? Writing them and saying the correct letters. And then you're going to do that again for the third one. The kids on their own can practice writing these words and also these sentences. And then after you say these sentences with the kids at least 3 times, they could go on and say it by themselves or to a friend or for homework. And once again, your lesson should always be repeated. You don't just do this once, you do this several times. Thank you.